Welcome to Beautyistic, your go-to destination for honest beauty reviews. Today, I'm diving into the world of fragrance with a product that has a cult following, Tom Ford Lost Cherry for Unisex. This fragrance is as intriguing as it sounds, so let's break it down and see if it lives up to the hype. Tom Ford Lost Cherry is an Eau de Parfum spray, launched under the prestigious Tom Ford brand. The 1-ounce bottle is designed to appeal to both men and women, making it a true unisex fragrance. This perfume has garnered attention not only for its complex blend of notes, but also for its candy-like sweetness and seductive undertones. Now, let's talk about what's inside the bottle. Lost Cherry opens with an exotic burst of black cherry, which is then paired with almond. Together, these notes give the fragrance a rich, almost syrupy sweetness, but not in an overpowering way. The initial sweetness soon gives way to a floral heart of Turkish rose and jasmine sambac, which brings a fresh, delicate floral element to balance out the heavier fruity and nutty top notes. This combination makes for a very unique and multi-layered fragrance, one that evolves as it settles into your skin. During my testing, I applied the fragrance on both my wrists and neck, in various settings: daytime, evening, and even a long night out. The first thing I noticed was that the scent is undeniably bold. The cherry is vibrant, but there's a depth to it thanks to the almond and floral notes. It feels sophisticated but also playful, almost like a grown-up version of the sweet, candy-like scents that might bring back childhood memories of cherry lollipops. On my skin, Lost Cherry lasted impressively long. I didn't need to reapply for at least 6 to 8 hours, and even then, there was a subtle lingering scent. However, the projection isn't as strong as I expected from a Tom Ford fragrance. So if you're after something that announces your presence as soon as you enter a room, this might not be the powerhouse you're looking for. It's more of a cozy, intimate scent that someone has to get close to in order to fully appreciate. Now let's dive into the pros and cons. One of the major pros is the uniqueness of this fragrance. It's not your typical floral or fruity scent. The blend of sweet cherry with the floral heart makes it stand out from a lot of other unisex perfumes, which tend to lean more on the fresh or spicy side. The longevity is another strong point. It sticks around for hours without being overwhelming. However, there are a few downsides to keep in mind. The scent is quite sweet, and if you're not a fan of sugary fragrances, this might be a bit much for you. Also, the price point is on the higher end. And while Tom Ford is a luxury brand known for premium fragrances, some might find that the price doesn't necessarily match the intensity or projection that you'd expect from such an exclusive product. When it comes to value for money, you're paying for the luxury brand and the unique fragrance. Tom Ford Lost Cherry doesn't come cheap, but if you're someone who appreciates niche perfumes and enjoys a scent that is both sweet and sophisticated, it might be worth the investment. For those of you who might want something similar at a lower price, you could check out perfumes like Jo Malone's Cherry Blossom or even Prada's Candy, which give you a similar sweet vibe without the hefty price tag. In terms of build quality, the bottle is typical of Tom Ford's high-end offerings: sleek, sophisticated, and durable. It's not a fragrance that feels cheap or flimsy. As for longevity, as I mentioned, this one lasts for hours. The scent wears close to the skin, but remains noticeable, which is perfect if you don't want to overpower everyone in the room, but still want to leave a lasting impression. If you've ever had any experience with Tom Ford's customer service, you'd know that the brand prides itself on offering excellent support. While I haven't had any personal issues, reviews suggest that their customer service is responsive and efficient in handling inquiries. If you're on the hunt for something similar, but with a bit more punch, I'd recommend checking out Diptyque's Eau Rose or Byredo's Mixed Emotions. They both have similar floral and fruity vibes, but their compositions offer a more refined balance of notes that might suit a broader range of preferences. To wrap things up, Tom Ford Lost Cherry is a beautifully crafted fragrance that offers a bold, sweet scent with a surprising floral twist. It's perfect for someone looking for a distinctive, unisex fragrance that isn't afraid to stand out. However, the price may not justify it for everyone, especially if you're after a fragrance with stronger projection or a more versatile scent. If you're a fan of sweet, cherry-infused fragrances with a luxurious touch, This one will likely meet your expectations. Is this review helpful to you? If so, please like, subscribe, and click the bell icon so other beauty lovers can find this video too. Your support helps us keep making honest reviews like this. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to check the comments or description box for a link to purchase the product. If you've tried Tom Ford Lost Cherry, drop a comment below and let me know your thoughts. I'd love to hear your experience. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, stay beautiful inside and out.